Hey Leo, this is a singles love reading for Leo. Whenever you guys find it, you can take it, but I'm filming it in at the end of January, so if you wanted to apply it to February, go for it. Just take what resonates, and you can also check your sun, moon, rising, or Venus sign, because you might have some messages in there, and we are just going to jump into it. I'm just going to pull 3 oracle cards. This is the vibrational match oracle. And then I'll do some romance angels. What do we have for Leo singles? These cards are too big for my hands. These are new though. I love them. Get out of your own way. Self-doubt. Believe in yourself. Don't be your only obstacle. Release all doubts and self-limiting beliefs holding you back. Release all doubts and self-limiting beliefs holding you back. You are more than ready to venture into the unknown. That's interesting. Whoa. What else? Okay. It says game of telephone. He said, she said, misconstructed words, rumors, gossip. Don't believe everything you hear, especially if it isn't from the direct source. Information distorted so much that the original story is completely lost. Be mindful of the information that you spread. Okay. And get out of your own way. Let's get one more. What else do we have for Leo? I love these cards, but they're too big for my hands. I need to start buying cards that actually fit my hands. Or you could have 2. Okay. So we have to each his own, agree to disagree, different opinions, stay authentic, a right to your own feelings, thoughts, and opinions. Accept this person for who they are and not who you want them to be. Let go of your desire to change them. And then you have karma. Reap what you sow, you get what you give. How people treat you is their karma. How you react is yours. Don't block your blessings trying to do how people... I can't even read today. Sorry. Don't block your blessings trying to do people how they did you. 2 wrongs don't make a right. I cannot. Obviously, I can't communicate today. So we have karma. All right. Let's get into some romance angels. Mercury retrograde, I can't talk at all, is ending on the February 3rd. And Venus retrograde is ending on, I think, the 29th of January. I can't shuffle. I can't talk. Sorry for the ugly band-aid on my thumb, but I ripped off my thumbnail, re-racking weights. Yikes, get it together, my Atlanta. Okay, what do we have for Leo? All right, we have romantic feelings. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. Yeah, that's right, Leo. You should get out of your way and explore the feelings. We also have, past life relationship. You've known each other before. Give me one more, Spirit, for our Leo singles. Give me one. Whoa. And we have, give your relationship a chance. Work on your partnership. All right. Let's get into it. I pre-shuffled all these cards. And I'm just going to do a Celtic cross. And then we will clarify. It's a terrible shuffle. I don't know what my deal is. It's not even the end of the week. There's no excuse. All right. Leo singles. Spirit, what? Ooh. All right. Okay. Wow, Leo, you got a lot of thoughts going on here, if I can be completely honest. I am going to pull some cards from the deck. So we have the Six of Swords, the Page of Pentacles, the Eight of Wands, the Temperance, the Moon, the Ten of Swords, the Two of Cups, the Four of Cups, Queen of Wands, and the Fool. Alrighty. Wow, a lot of thoughts here. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Nine of Swords, the Judgment, the Page of Swords, the Four of Pentacles, and the Six of Wands, and that's all I'm taking. Okay, let's start, shall we? Are you ready, Leo? Okay, we have Six of Swords. I feel like you're moving on from something. It looks like something that you had to heal from, and it's something that kind of, you definitely ended a cycle, okay? Put it into it, but it looked like it was a little confusing. Like I said, you have a lot of thoughts here. Probably, okay. Anyway, you're moving on to calmer waters, okay? You could even be actually moving, but you're kind of trying to find your way, maybe even to something that is more for you. But you're moving forward on something. Your challenge position is the Page of Pentacles. Pages bring messages. This is a stable, message. Pentacles are earth signs, Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. This page is a little bit slower moving because this page kind of like really thinks about what they're going to put in their message, kind of. They also bring opportunity, okay? But it's something that's stable and long-term, or longer term, I should just say. But this page, I mean, I would say even more studious, like kind of this is the page that actually does our homework, and researches stuff. So that's in your challenge position. So maybe you want to send a message to someone. You have Eight of Wands. I feel like this is like good news coming in, forward movement. These wands are moving pretty quick. There's a motorcycle at the bottom. Wands are passionate too. So I feel like there's something passionate, maybe even somebody that you want to offer something to, or reach out to, or send a message to. And I feel like you really do want to move on it. Very passionate, even has like a fresh kind of feeling to it. But wands are fast moving, okay? I mean, yeah, they're fast moving, they're fresh, like they're fire signs. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. I was gonna say something else, but I'm gonna hold that. I'm gonna wait until we go through the cards a little bit more. Okay, in your recent past, we have the Temperance. So I think that you were finding balance on something. You wanted to kind of heal from something, and just, kind of find balance after maybe something that ended, or just trying to find balance in your own life, okay? Whatever maybe you have been healing from, or just trying to find more balance, I feel like there's a lot of things that either were brought to light, maybe that you weren't aware of, or maybe just going back and kind of like reflecting a little bit in your healing, taking time to yourself, that kind of came to light. Like the moon sheds light on things. It also creates chaos. It brings emotions. It brings things to the surface. Maybe things you didn't even think that were issues, or that you were still holding on to. And that's kind of in your near future. And then your future is you ending a cycle. Okay. And this person's, I mean, they have a lot of swords in them. This is an gnarly position, but it can't get any worse, and you can only go up from here, right? Like, let's stay positive about this. It's a really gnarly card. But I feel like these are all thoughts too. These are things, you're closing out a cycle to start a new one, but it doesn't mean it doesn't hurt, or it isn't weird, or, I mean, one of these swords is going through her neck. Like, that doesn't feel good at all. So, in your internal kind of what's going on inside. I feel like you want a partnership, you know, something that's equal. These people are looking at each other, and this is soulmate partnership, twin flame, past life, you know, something that's equal, something that's balanced, something that's harmonious. These people are at eye level, okay? They're sharing their cups. It's somebody that you see eye to eye, somebody that is your match, you know? Four of Cups, external influences. I feel like this is another card where you're kind of up in your head, because I feel like I'm getting a feeling that you're kind of like, because this girl, like, those cups actually aren't there. She wants those cups there, okay? She's kind of like, this could be like you missed an opportunity, but the universe up here is like, hey, we have an opportunity for you. Like, snap out of it. Wake up. You could feel like that you missed an opportunity, but the thing is, what's meant for you will never pass you by, and sometimes things hurt and you have to move on from them. You know, you have the Six of Swords, the Six of Cords. But the moon is confusion. And also, like I said, it's sheds light on things. It's also, you know, instinct. So maybe there was something that you instinctively knew, like in the past, or like, and this could be a relationship you just ended, or this could be a relationship from a while ago. You know, everybody heals in different ways and takes things different ways. But I feel like there's the energy that I'm getting from all this is that there's like some reevaluation here on, like, even, you know, in more areas of your life than just love. You know, I feel like you want to move forward, you know, full speed ahead, excited, you know, because Wands are passionate, you know, you want to move forward, but I feel like there's so little bit of, you know, there's something that's confusing. But I don't know, I'm just getting this feeling of like, using like your instinct and intuition, and it's shedding light on a lot of things, and you're deciding to end a cycle. Whether, I mean, who knows, maybe you're moving actually, and you're like, I don't want to live there anymore, you know, and you're moving on to something else. But I think you want this Two of Cups. I think you want the equal partnership, somebody who sees eye to eye with you. And your hopes and fears is the Queen of Wands, which is kind of your energy, Leo. And it doesn't matter if you're male or female. You know, Wands are fire signs. Now your hopes and fears, because the Queen of Wands is in your hopes and fears, maybe you like a Queen of Wands. You know, maybe she is your hope. She could also be your fear, because the Queen of Wands doesn't take any shit. She has, see that wand? She's like, you know, she's like, I'll give you my sunflowers all day. But, you know, if you disrespect me, I'll beat you with my wand. I'm just kidding. But the Queen of Wands, she's charming. So your hopes and fears could be, maybe this is what you're hoping for. But maybe it's a little scary for you, or somebody who embodies the Queen of Wands. Like I said, it doesn't matter, male or female. The Queen of Wands kind of energy, you want somebody, because the Queen of Wands she's creative, she's motivated, she's driven, she's ambitious. She has, her little cat is, the little black cat kind of stands for intuition. She's intuitive, like she kind of has the gift of gab. She's very sociable. She's got a lot going for her. And because this is a Leo reading, you know, fire signs go really well together. So, and I feel like it's maybe somebody you have romantic feelings for. And this looks like it's a past life relationship, which is also the Two of Cups. And it's telling you to give your relationship a chance, which is kind of matching up with the Fool. Because the Fool, which is Aries energy, the Fool takes a chance. The Fool takes a risk. The Fool is just like, I'm going to jump. I don't even care. You know, the Fool has their little dog, and it's playing the music, and it's basking in the sunshine, and it's free-spirited, and it's fun, and it's lighthearted, And the Fool just kind of goes for it, right? So that's your outcome position. I mean, like I said, you already have give your relationship a chance, and then you have get out of your own way, you know. It says you are more than ready to venture into the unknown. Guess who ventures into the unknown? The Fool. Okay. At the bottom, I think, because it says the Page of Swords, so either you have your eye on someone or someone has their eye, or you want like some more information on someone. It could be someone like the Queen of Wands. Like I said, it doesn't matter, male, female, whatever. But so we have, this is at the bottom of the deck, and we have the Nine of Swords. Okay, so you could be like, I don't know if you'd be losing sleep on it. You might lose sleep on it. You might be kind of up in your head, kind of anxious, kind of overthinking, right? And then you have the Judgment card. The Judgment is listening to that calling, making a judgment call on whether you're going to take the leap or not. This is in your outcome position, so I think you're going to go for it, and I hope you do. You know, the Judgment card, you also, like, it's like the Karma card. Sorry. It's like the Karma card, okay? These are like the same thing. The Judgment is kind of like that karma. And I get why you might be like a little hesitant, because you have the Ten of Swords. You have the Temperance card, which is healing. Four of Cups, you're kind of like, maybe you feel like you missed an opportunity. I feel like you want to move forward with the Six of Swords. Maybe you want to send a message. Maybe you're kind of going back and forth on it. I think it's caused a lot of confusion. But these, you know, the Page of Swords is like getting more information even to make the judgment call. Because the Page of Swords is the investigator, okay, of the tarot. The spy. You know? And I don't think, that's not like, I'm not saying that in a creepy way, but because I don't really get a creepy energy. And if you're thinking about taking a leap, you know, on something like a relationship, I mean, I think you should probably get some information before you make a judgment call, or even just try it out. Four of Pentacles, though, I feel like you are looking for something stable and long-term, something you can grow. This girl's growing your pentacles. Okay, some working on your career too, or maybe somebody that's understanding about that, you know. But this is like stability. And then you have the Six of Wands, which is actually your card, Leo. This is victory. This is like, it's also public recognition. So I don't know if the person that you're dealing with might be in the public. You might be in the public. I'm not the public eye. I'm not really sure. But this is victory. Okay. Past life relationship, that's pretty deep. It's kind of unexplainable a little bit too. And then, you know, I feel like it's maybe even some good karma coming around, you know. And for the To Each His Own, you know, it says stay authentic, you know. Accept this person for who they are, not who you want them to be. Let go of your desire to change. Try not to pick out like somebody's flaws right away and try to maybe even, you know, because we all have things, right? But I feel like you might be doing that because you are a little bit guarded, and maybe it even confuses the situation. I don't know. But it looks like it's going to be victorious. You know, the Fool's telling you to take a leap. I think you're going to take the leap. But let's pull some clarifiers and see what's really going on. Ooh. Okay, yeah. Ace of Pentacles just shot out. And that's for the Six of Swords. And I think this is like a new abundant beginning, and aces are kind of like gifts from the universe. You know, they're like, here, have this opportunity, have this abundance. And pentacles are they're stable, they're you know, long term. So, and that's like an ace of pentacles, and like a new abundant beginning. It's a new opportunity, you know. It's stable, it's grounded. Why is the Page of Pentacles here, Spirit? Oh, yep, and we have this. We have the Six of Swords for the Page of Pentacles. So you want to move forward. I feel like if this is somebody you want to reach out to or send a message to, I think you're really thinking about it. You do want to move forward with it. I feel like you want to move fast, but you're not. You're really, because swords are thoughts, you know, and communication. So I think you're really thinking about maybe even how to approach this person, but you do want to move forward. So that's good. And then you have the Tower at the bottom, and the Ten of Pentacles. So the Tower can be, it's like just change, upheaval, but it's for the good. You have the Ten of Pentacles underneath. And even something like, I almost get the feeling that, I almost get the feeling this was like, because you have the Moon and then now you have the Tower. I almost feel like this is like something unexpected, and maybe someone caught your eye, and maybe you weren't, because I mean the Four of Pentacles was here. I feel like you're really focused on your career and your money and stuff like that. But maybe you weren't expecting it, and it created this like, almost like a change in perception or something. It made you think, because I feel like that's why you're kind of like confused, maybe even with the Moon. I don't know. I feel like there's like a perception, change of perspective, perception. Oh my God. Okay. It's been a long day. I've been up since like 5:15. Okay. And we're declining. But I feel like there's something that's going to really make a change, and it's kind of shocking. Maybe you weren't expecting it, but it has this long-term 10 of Pentacles is like long-term. It's, you know, the dog, the husband or the wife, the, you know, grandparents. This is building for longevity and success and stability. And, you know, like this is like the whole family, the kids, whatever. And it's built for, you know, for the rest of your life, but it's stable and it's solid. And it's, I mean, the Ten of Pentacles is one of the best cards that you can have in a relationship. And I think it's something that kind of shocked you, and maybe even kind of made you think about things differently. Okay, sorry. Oh my God. I mean, it might have even had you, like, you have the Nine of Swords here. I mean, it might have even been, like, kind of, like, really thinking a lot. I mean, the Nine of Swords, too, it can also mean, like, dreaming and stuff like that. Maybe you had dreams about somebody, or somebody that you had in mind, or, I don't know. Moving on. Sorry. I'm getting distracted. Why is the Moon card here? Spirit, why is the Moon card here? Why is the Moon card here? The Empress. Wow. I think Aries actually had that in this spot, and it was a clarifying. So the Empress is somebody who's like really, yeah, and at the bottom of the deck you have the Ace of Wands, which is a passionate beginning. The Empress is, she stands for like fertility, nurturing, luxury, but she's like the queen of all queens, okay? And either you're in this energy after having confusion and maybe taking some time to heal, I mean, it also means fertility, which doesn't have to necessarily mean pregnancy as a singles reading. So I don't know, you might be pregnant. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. It could just be the start of something new after a period of confusion. And you have the Ace of Wands at the bottom of the deck. So this is passion. This is, you know, exciting. It's new. It has a lot of really good energy to it. Okay. So let's get what cycle, or let's get more on the Ten of Swords here. Why is the Ten of Swords here, Spirit? Why is the Ten of Swords here? Yeah, High Priestess. Wow, Chariot at the bottom of the deck. Holy moly. So on the Ten of Swords, clarified by the High Priestess. This is you using your intuition, maybe even to end a cycle, or deciding, like, kind of really going deep within yourself, and even getting spiritual about making a decision of ending a cycle, or whether to start something new, or whether, I don't know. I feel like there's either that, or there's like it might even be like a spiritual connection too. But you have two cards here of duality, okay? You have the High Priestess, and then at the bottom of the deck, it was the Chariot. So these are two major arcana. And they both stand for duality, okay? And the Chariot sees victory after overcoming obstacles, okay? And he moves. So, oh no, my hat fell off. Yeah, so I think you do want to kind of make a move on this. I would use your intuition. Like, it looks like you said, this is the end of a cycle. Maybe it might be your singlehood. I'm not really sure. Only you know. Take it how it resonates. It's not going to resonate for everyone. But let's go on to the Two of Cups. It's a horrible shuffle. Why is the Two of Cups here, Spirit? Tell me more, please. This is like that eternal partnership, too. So slippery. Let's try that again, shall we? Yeah, on the deck cut, it was the Sun and the Six of Cups, too, and that's a soulmate. You know, the Sun is completion, it's warmth, it's happiness, it's harmony, it's success. Let's try that again. Yeah, okay. So we have the Two of Cups, and it's clarified by the Five of Wands. You might even be a little bit still conflicted about it. I feel like it's what you want kind of deep down, but it's still, you're kind of conflicted over it, okay? You have the Seven of Swords at the bottom of the deck. It could mean kind of, I mean, it could mean lies, deceit, or whatever, theft, the Seven of Swords, or it could be self-sabotage, you know, and you even have, you know, get out of your own way. So it kind of goes with that. Why is the Four of Cups here, Spirit? Why is the Four of Cups here? Yeah, Four of Wands. That's another four. You have the Four of Wands with the Four of Cups. I feel like, you know, it's balance, it's harmony, it's that home, you know, that like really warm home life. It's equal partnership. It can mean marriage too, but I feel like you have two fours here too, 44. I feel like maybe you even feel like you missed an opportunity to have that. As at the bottom of the deck, you have the Six of Pentacles, which is equal balance, like equal give and take, reciprocity. It's definitely balance, like stable balance. All right, let's see. Who's the Queen of Wands? Tell me more about the Queen of Wands and the hopes and fears. Tell me more about the Queen of Wands and hopes and fears, please. Queen of Wands is clarified by the Queen of Wands. She's your hope and your fear, Leo. I feel like she's your fear because you might be just afraid to be hurt, maybe even again. Yeah, at the bottom of the deck, we have the Hierophant, which is like marriage, long-term commitment, higher spiritual connection, or just spirituality. It's like that. It's also very traditional. Hierophant is really traditional, you know, morals, ethics. So, and the Queen of Wands would be a good match for you because it's Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. So fire sign and fire sign. That's really funny. You also have Justice at the bottom of the deck too. So I feel like it is something that's going to bring a lot of balance. And maybe justice for what you went through and moved away from in the past. Something that you were healing from. Why is the Fool here, Spirit? Why is the Fool here? Why is the Fool here? Yeah, Queen of Swords. You're getting clarity on a lot of things. The Queen of Swords kind of cuts the stuff out of her life. She's very clear thinking. She knows what she wants. She's been through it, that's for sure. But she still sits really proud on her throne. And she cuts the crap. Okay, she doesn't. It's very clear with the Queen of Swords, and I feel like you're finding a lot of clarity. That's in the outcome position. Give me one more. Give me one more, Spirit, for the Fool. One more for the Fool. The Devil. Yeah, you have to release the toxicity. Release kind of those negative beliefs. Release what binds you. This could be negative thinking. This could be, you know, bad habits or addictions, but it could even be like negative self-talk. Release what binds you, the toxic stuff that binds you, and take the leap. Okay. So I'm not going to do the Nine of Swords. I'll only clarify a couple more. Why is the Page of Swords here? Why is the Page of Swords here? I feel like you're kind of really up in your head about like either reaching out to a person or telling this person kind of how you feel. I feel like it's like you want more information. Maybe that's why you're kind of trying to investigate and find out more info on them and then making a judgment call on it. Page of Swords, please, Spirit. Nothing came out. Yeah, Nine of Cups. I feel like you might even think that this is like a wish fulfillment. Can you see it? There it is. Nine of Cups is like your emotionally fulfillment, like joy, happiness. And that's for the Page of Swords. So I feel like, you know, if it is somebody that you're interested in, I feel like you do see them as like a wish being fulfilled. And then you have another wish card at the bottom of the deck, which is the Star, you know, balanced. The star is also, is vulnerable. So maybe you're kind of up in your head because maybe you don't want to feel vulnerable with the Nine of Swords. Because, I mean, what's more vulnerable than she's naked down by a river and, you know, and that's pretty friggin' vulnerable. So maybe you don't want to be vulnerable. I feel like there is potential, or you see this person as potential. It's like a wish fulfilled, but you're kind of up in your head about whether you should make a move or not. So until then, you have your Four of Pentacles, you're just working on your coin. But I mean, the outcome is taking a leap. So I hope that you'll use your intuition and kind of move forward, you know, like the Chariot. Six of Wands is victory as well. Let's clarify that one. Why is the Six of Wands here? Tell us more, Spirit, about the Six of Wands. Tell us more about the Six of Wands. Yeah, Ten of Swords. It looks like you're ending your singlehood here, sis. Leo, you're ending a cycle because victory's coming. I think you're going to take that leap. And you should. If it's a past life relationship and you have romantic feelings for someone, you should give your relationship a chance. Why not take a leap? Just remember, just if you're like, I don't want to say if you're not fully healed from whatever is in the past, because yeah, you have the Page of Pentacles. It kind of goes back around in a circle. I think you are going to reach out to this person. You know, take the time, make sure you're healed enough to where you would be open to this. Like I said, everybody heals at different rates, but I think if the Two of Cups is what you want, I think you should go after it. Especially if it's the Queen of Wands. She's a fun girl. Especially if it's the Queen of Wands, because I mean, and these clarifying cards, you know, the Queen of Wands is looking at the Hierophant, so I feel like this person like wants that long-term, you know. And as another fire sign, Leo, if it is another Leo, Aries, or Sagittarius, I mean, it's like I said, it's a pretty good match usually. A lot of passion, a lot of energy, but I feel like there's always a lot of adventure and stuff, and I feel like it looks really good. I feel like you just got to get out of your head a little bit and take your time, but don't focus too much on work when you miss out, until you miss out on like something that's really great emotionally, you know, it's really fulfilling. Somebody that will bring, you know, a lot of joy and just, you know, that equal partnership and harmony. So that is all I have for you, Leo. If you like this video, please like and subscribe to my channel. If you want to book a private reading, all of the information is below in the description box. And until next time, I cannot talk today. Love, light, I'm sending you all happiness and peace, and I will see you on the next one. Bye.